Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Look! 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 Listen! 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 Hey! 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 Hello! 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 Hello!
Hey everybody, my name is Duckhead, and welcome to the finale of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Where we last left off, we awakened Nabooru as the Sage of the Spirit Temple, and we were told that someone special is waiting for us in the Temple of Time. And this time, we're gonna finally put an end to Ganondorf and save Hyrule once and for all. So let's finish this! So first things first, before we go and take on Ganondorf, I want to stop by our good old Skulltula buddies and see how they're doing. We collected a couple Skulltulas, not a lot, and I kind of don't imagine we cured the last guy, because I'm pretty sure you need to get all of them to cure him. But we'll see. And, yeah. He's still a Skulltula guy. Well, at least we were able to cure everyone else except for, well, this guy. This poor guy up here. Yeah, sorry, buddy, but you're not getting cured. You're gonna have to stay cursed forever, loser. What a loser. Okay, and if you remember last episode, I mentioned this place here, the Gerudo Training Ground, and we can go in here for 10 rupees. All right, I'll take your 10 rupees. Give it your best shot. I guess she hooked that gate up to a clapper. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so let's head on in here, and you'll see that we're in the Gerudo Training Ground. Now, this place is actually very cool because it serves as a mini dungeon. This is basically just a completely optional dungeon. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. Okay, and right off the bat, I see this little guy here, so I'm gonna boom. I'm just gonna drop a treasure chest there. Yes! Oh, yes, I was literally looking for arrows earlier in this episode. I was going around trying to break things to find arrows. The game gives you arrows. That's good to know. And also, I didn't even see this chest here. What's this? $5. I mean, you know what? For a free chest, it's not so bad. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Okay. I can do that. Ah, it's one of these guys. It's okay, though. I have the Biggoron sword. I'm the Biggoron man. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. See, just like that. 20 seconds left on the clock. Not so bad. And there's a small key, so we're going to be getting a lot of keys. I don't really remember what to do or what lurks in this place at all, so this is kind of partially blind. Okay, hover boots. There we go. And then I can hook shot onto this. Perfect. And maybe I can go, okay. Okay, is that it? No, there's one more. I don't even know where it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, there. Let me get it. Yes. Good. Okay, I don't know why I was acting like I was in such a rush there. I still had like 25 seconds, but... Okay, so there. I guess that opens up this. And that'll lead us in here. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. The impossible mystery of the furry. Oh, whoa. There's white ones. Have we even seen a white one throughout this whole game? I don't remember that, if so. Okay, well, there's a... Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Hey, buddy. All right, here, fine. I'll let him do his normal attack pattern. Oh, there we go, man. I want to be a wolf so bad. I'm not a furry, though, but it'd be cool to be a wolf. That makes me sound like a furry. More arrows. Great. I'm maxed out now, so I guess that's cool. This place is definitely giving me a lot more arrows than usual. So yeah, this right here is the reason why I waited to do this dungeon for this episode, was because you need the silver gauntlets in order to complete it, which we didn't have until we completed the Spirit Temple, so it's kind of weird that the game lets you do this without the silver gauntlets, even though I'm pretty sure you're required to have them, but, you know... I decided it'd be better to get him first, obviously. Lens of Truth, perhaps? Wait, can I even use the Lens of Truth as an adult? Yeah, wait, yes, I can. I use it throughout the whole Shadow Temple. Oh, wait. Okay, there's something there. Yep. There sure do be something there. Huh. Oh, we go through the wall, and there's a switch. That's gonna unlock that. But what's through here? Ah, yes, it's this. This is the only room in this entire dungeon thing that I remember. I literally don't remember a single part of this other than that. And also, Pierre? Is Pierre here? There he is! There's the guy. There's Pierre. All right, I don't have a use for him, but I guess he'll be coming in handy later. All right, let's head out through here because I want to see what's up here with this door. Oh, this is not what I was hoping for. Okay. All right. Okay, this is like my worst nightmare. Bunch of grabby guys trying to eat me, but I killed them all. Nice. Well, how dandy would that be? Okay, well, I don't know why that chest took so long to spawn in, but okay. $5, not needed. 200 rupees. Ah, what? What was even the point of coming in here then? None of the chests actually mattered. Is there a hidden one? Ah, yes, okay. This place seems to be very reliant on the lens of truth, so I guess remember to use that. Because I was like, this room was just a waste of time. It's just money and ice. Okay, so what's going on here? I remember this room, but I don't remember why I remember this room. Blind the eyes of the statue. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, so how do I blind the eyes of this guy? Oh, do I have to throw a bomb maybe? Or fire arrows? Either fire arrows or bombs, I feel like. So I'll pull out both of those. Huh. Maybe I didn't hit his eye. Hang on. Huh. Okay, I don't think that's it. I think I need to use bombs. Oh, wait. Wait, this is spinning now. Wait, it was correct. Okay, you don't need fire arrows. You can just use normal arrows. That's good to know. And then, boom. Easy like that. Okay, so. That was scary. Okay, I thought I was going to fall straight in. Anyways, what is this? Another key. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be a lot of keys in this dungeon, so prepare for that, I guess. Oh, there's also a switch. I guess that turned off the fire here, so that's going to let me get this chest. Okay, and then we have this. Which opens up that door. Is the one with the Islamic symbol on it. Yes. So this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of lava guys. Or fire guys. They're not really lava. They're just fire. But there. Is that Pierre? I don't know why Pierre would spawn in the lava. Maybe it's the Song of Time. Hang on. Oh, it is a Song of Time. Okay. It's gonna put 2 blocks there. Which will lead me to a key. Nice. And this brings me here, so you can see we're kind of in the locked door area. There's this. Bomb chew, cool. Oh, what? It spawned all these back by going in there. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. That was too far. What just happened? What was that? What? Bro, I need to be more precise. I keep just trying to rush my hover bootings, and I realize that you gotta take time with the hover boots. You gotta take time to line up your path. Okay, what was that? I didn't go in a circle like that. The game just decided, yeah, I should go in a... Stop! Okay, and I have 17 hearts. I'm not supposed to be taking this much damage. Huh. There we go, and there we go. Boom. What? What? Oh, okay, good. Good. It didn't spawn all the silver rupees back because I had already collected them all. I'm done. I hate this game. I hate everything about it. This game, I'm done. I hate this game. Oh, cool. Great. Yes, defeat all the enemies in a limited time with less than a heart. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't happen to have any healing on me, do I? No. Oh, but I do have this. Wait, I forgot. I have Nehru's love. She loves me. Okay, well, wait, what? Wait, should that not have killed me? I feel like that should have killed me. Oh no, okay, it did half a heart. Oh, come on, game. Come on, let me get these hearts, game. Let me get those hearts. All right, fine. The game won't let me get the hearts, and I'm gonna have to use this time to kill enemies. Come on, just hit him there. 3 hearts, okay. Oh boy, that was scary. This dungeon is kind of ruthless. This game is like literally, I think, scripting me right now. It's trying to get me to lose. It's doing everything it can to make me lose this here, but I'm not gonna give up so easily. The game can pull all the trickery it wants, but I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna win. Okay, can I really not get past that? Or is that it? Do I have all the keys? If so, then this dungeon is a lot shorter than I remember. Wait, there was one room that I never went in, I just realized. So no, I do not have all the keys, because that's like 6 keys, that's all it takes to beat this dungeon, but no, there's more. This right here is the door that I missed. I didn't go through this one. So what does this lead me to? Collect the underwater gems. Where is the water that we're talking about right now? Okay, this room's significantly more intimidating than I had realized. Like, I'm not a fan of absolutely anything here. Okay, I can't dive. I thought I'd be able to dive, but I guess not. So no, I have to do this with the iron boots on. Okay, great. This is just absolutely delightful. This is everything that I've ever wanted and more. Okay, and there's this one. There, and that's gonna put that back up at the top, and I'm gonna get sliced. I'm gonna get sliced. There we go, that's 7. I'm so stupid. Why did I think I could jump that? Oh. I didn't even think about going through this door. Wait, there's a key in there. Okay, well, I don't know why I never went through that door, but cool. Okay, thanks, Pierre. You always gotta make sure you thank Pierre on your way out. You know, he has had a very vital job during the saving of Hyrule. He has been the #1 helper, even beyond Navi, because Navi's done absolutely nothing, but Pierre's always been there. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure we've done everything in this. We've gotten all the keys, so I think we can continue on now. But I kind of want to think smartly about this, because if I remember correctly, you might be able to get it wrong and just be screwed. So I want to think about this carefully. I think that this seems careful. This seems... Wait. Is this careful? Wait, are we thinking? Are we... Oh my... Okay, take these off. These things suck so much. Okay, I think we're thinking careful if we go this way. We thinking careful? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. I thought I screwed it so bad. But I didn't. In fact, I did it right. Because here we are. For all of our efforts, we better get something good. And if this better not be a stupid dungeon map or compass, because I thought we had our last one. Oh, there we go. This is what we get for our troubles. The ice arrow. So we can hit our targets and it will freeze. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gerudos. So use it with pride. Yes, I will. I will pridefully use these arrows. In fact, I'm going to use them to freeze myself so I can finally die and stop having to hear this awful damn beeping. But that is right. We have got the ice arrows now, which... They're kind of not that cool. You would think they're, like, really cool, but they don't really, like, have that much of a use. But they're cool. Whoa, that looks a lot different than I thought. Look at that, and then just boom. So, I'll have to find a good place to demonstrate this. But yeah, that's what you get for doing this whole dungeon. You get the ice arrows, which that is all there is to do in this dungeon. So we're gonna head out of here now, and I gotta say, while we're heading out of here, that was a lot better than I thought. If I remember right, the reason why I never really returned to this place in my playthroughs is because, honestly, the ice arrows are an optional item. They're not really that great in this game because they're optional, so they're never really required to be used for anything. And I always just remember this dungeon being kind of tedious and annoying. But, no, this was good. I liked it. I think it's cool that they put, like, a little optional dungeon here if you, like, really want to go for everything. I think that's cool. And, yeah, it's fun. I liked it. Overall, good training ground. Good training ground. Wait, hello there. Did I ever talk to this guy? I feel like I've never seen this guy before. Please, Wasi, please sell me something. Please, Wasi. Bomb choose. I kind of forgot that I would just kill myself by doing that. Alright, and I decided to stop by the potion shop and buy a quick potion to, you know, heal me on up. There we go. Very nice. So this next thing that I'm doing here is something that I've been kind of dreading doing and putting off for this whole playthrough. So you know that creepy guy in Castletown who likes Poes? Yeah, well, if you collect every single big Poe in the game, he will give you a reward. So we're gonna have to try and get every single big Poe in the game, which is a kind of difficult task and a very tedious one, but I'm gonna try and do it. And since I don't know the location of every single big Poe, I'm just gonna use a walkthrough for this. I have an IGN map pulled up that shows me where every single big Poe in the game is, so I'm just gonna use that. It'll make this go a lot faster, because really this is not very interesting, so just gonna keep... Okay, come on, my arrow literally just went straight through him. There we go. Okay, that's one down. Many more to go. Okay. You defeated Poe the Ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes. You caught a big Poe. Cool. Okay, and I thought we'd also check out this since I just saw this rock here. I don't care. I just don't care. I need bottles. I would grab a fairy, but I need bottles for the big Poes. So, kind of don't want to waste any bottles on fairies. Also, I just realized, can I pick this up now? I can! Would you look at that? Oh, there's a big Poe! No! I missed it because I was too busy picking up a barrel. A rock, a boulder, whatever. You know what I meant. You get me. Leave a like on this video if you knew what I meant. Hey! Buddy! Buddy! Oh my gosh. I hate these guys. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Okay, and there's another one. I think I might run out of arrows before I'm able to complete this because I'm wasting a lot of arrows missing shots. Alright, and there we go. That's another one. Okay, and as you can see right now, after that guy, all 3 of my bottles are filled up, so we gotta go take these ones over to the guy first, and then we can continue the hunt. Hey, buddy, I got you a Poe. Look at that. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rubies. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Alright, there you go. That's all the Poes I have right now. Alright, and it's time to make my first arrow stop. I gotta buy a lot of arrows, so there we go. There. Okay, that was a smooth one. Man, these guys are so hard to kill. I think that's what makes this part of the game just annoying. They're just incredibly hard to kill and are just a waste of arrows. Alright, there. Boom. That's one down of the set of 3. You know what I mean. Whatever. You know, like and subscribe if you knew what I mean. Boom. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get the groove. Not quite, like, good yet, but I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to figure out their tactics and their patterns. I'm starting to get it. There, bam. That's another one. How are you? Ooh! I thought I was gonna lose him, and I'm like, no, come on. But yes. There we go. Only took me like 40 arrows, but I did it. There we go. There's another one. There. Perfect. Okay. I think I only have one more left. Whoa, what is going on with Link? Okay, he was like turning there for a second, but cool. Okay, now I have a problem. The guy that I'm supposed to get, the last guy that I need to get is right here. But he just won't come out. I got him to come out once, but I failed to catch him. And now he just won't come out again. Like, where is he? Hello, where are you, mister? Where are you? Oh, there he is! No! No! Come back! Please, come back, come back, sir, please, I'm begging you, come back, please. Okay, well, you know what the good news is? I think I found his spawn point. It's right here. Boom. Boom. Yes! Oh, yes. I've been here for like 40 minutes now. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, I will catch him. Oh, it's over. The nightmare is over. Oh my, yes. Oh, yes. Get on Epona, please. Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. There we go. We get the last empty bottle in the game. And, yeah, I gotta say, I'm not really feeling this reward. I mean, sure, it looks nice to have every single empty bottle in the game. But, like, I don't really need 4 empty bottles. It's a little overkill. So, honestly, yeah, it's not that worthwhile of a prize. But, you know what? Am I happy about the prize? Absolutely not. But am I glad that I got all 10 Poes? Absolutely not. What a waste of time. All I got from that was an additional empty bottle that I'm not gonna use. And it's 2 in the morning. I wasted 40 minutes doing that. Probably 40 minutes that I could have spent actually beating the game. But whatever. We got it done. Yay. Basically, the only thing, like, I wasn't actually planning on doing this quest at all during this playthrough. But the reason why I decided to do this quest was because I just wanted to get every item in the game. Because as you can see, we have every single item in the game, obviously with the exception of 2 things. I don't have all the heart pieces, nor do I care to get all the heart pieces. And I am missing a single item there. I wonder what that's all about. I'm sure we'll find out at some point today, but you know what? Which obviously I'm lying when I'm saying that I don't know what that is, because I absolutely do know what that is. I'm just trying to hype it up for all the viewers that might be watching this playthrough and never played through the game themselves, which I kind of think is probably the minority. I don't think there's a lot of people using this as their first experience of this game, and if so, if this is your first experience with Ocarina of Time, then well, I'm sorry. I'm actually very sorry. Okay, so I decided to buy 2 green potions and 2 red potions, because you know what? If I got a 4th bottle, I might as well put it to use, right? So, I honestly don't think I'm going to need it, but, you know, just in case the final part of this game goes a little harder than I expected, then, you know, I got backup. And I'm also going to go ahead here and buy all the arrows that I need, and I'm going to go ahead and buy 5 more bombs while I'm at it. 10 more bombs. Yeah, 10 more bombs will do. Okay, so we were told that someone special was waiting for us over at the Temple of Time, so how about we go see who that is? I bet you can't guess who it is. I have been waiting for you, Bungans. Oh, wow, I couldn't have guessed it would be Sheik. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what he's doing here. Bungans, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things that I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Bungans! What? Plot twist! And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. Damn, Sheik. I didn't know you're so sexy under that uniform.
It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda.
Whoa! Sheik is Zelda! Wow! I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has been spoiled on this twist by now, though. Whether it be through, like, Smash Bros. Or through other things, but yeah. I think everybody's been spoiled on this plot twist. I'd be very shocked if there's someone in 2023 playing through this game for the first time. He's like, what? Sheik is Zelda? What? I've never known this before.
I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me.
I have to say, Zelda did a very good job at, like, deepening her voice. It's very impressive.
On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa.
It's 7 years ago, so obviously it was in black and white.
I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened.
How is this something you couldn't expect? You couldn't expect that... You couldn't have expected that Ganondorf would get to the Sacred Realm?
After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah, and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years.
So why did she disguise herself as a Sheikah? I guess probably to keep her away from Ganondorf, because she probably knows that Ganondorf's gonna try and start searching for the people who have the courage and wisdom pieces. And since she has the wisdom piece, she probably knew that Ganondorf would try and get her, so she disguised herself as a Sheikah so he wouldn't know. I don't know. That's what I assume, at least.
And now, you're back! The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end.
Okay, well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, Zelda. We don't know. Maybe Link will die.
The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Bungans, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light.
Ooh, it's lemon flavored. Oh, lemon flavored rock candy. That'd be really good. You got the light arrow. Okay, cool. The light of justice will smite evil. Uh-oh, is the temple collapsing?
That rumbling, it can't be!
Oh, damn it! My girlfriend! Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. This is very coincidental that he's just here while we're talking about him. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Slightly underestimate. Okay, she's going away. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Welp, my girlfriend's gone. I better go save her. Okay, well, we need to go save my future girlfriend, so we're gonna head into Hyrule Castle. Ganon's castle. This is no longer Hyrule Castle. This castle has been taken over by Ganondorf. So we gotta stop him before he gets too much power. Bungans, can you hear me? It's Raru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda! Very cool. Rainbow Bridge. This is always one of the most memorable parts of the game for me. I don't know why. But, like, as a child, I always loved, like, rainbow-colored things. Like Rainbow Road from Mario Kart was, like, my favorite stage. And, you know, just anything with, like, cool, pretty lights was, like, awesome. Like, I liked the rainbow. So this was always very memorable to me. Maybe that just means I'm gay. I'm probably just gay. Anyways, let's just head into the castle. Inside Ganon's castle, here we are. We have arrived at what is the final dungeon of the game. Now, this dungeon, despite being the final one, is significantly shorter than pretty much all of the other dungeons, if I remember correctly. So, like, it's not really like a true, proper dungeon, but it is still a dungeon nonetheless, and the final one of the game. All right, so let's head on in here. And, well, this looks problematic. Okay, well, it's fine. So, as you can see here, there are 6 barriers holding up the entrance to this place. If we try and go in through this opening here, you'll just see we just get knocked back. So, we need to destroy all 6 barriers. And by doing that, we need to complete 6 different challenge rooms. So, let's start over here with the Forest Sages area. Kill this furry. So we'll go ahead and bust out Din's fire here. And then there's also this up here I see. So let's go and get that. All right, nice. Oh boy. Okay, well, we need to get our hover boots. Whoa! I didn't think that was gonna launch me. Okay, there's a switch here. What did that do? Oh, that raised this platform here, which lets me get this one. I see. Boom, there we go. And with that, that will let us in here. And there's also some little pots in this corner here that I want to grab. All right, cool. And what is this all about? There's a big tentacle. Reminds me of Morpha, which is not something that I actively want to be reminded of, that lame boss fight. Anyways, if I remember correctly, we have to shoot this with the power of light. Whoa! Oh, sorry, you're gonna get killed by an arrow that's coming towards you. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Bungans. Okay, she dodged the arrow. That's good. Okay, and now let's head into the room based on the Fire Temple. And I guess Dodongo's Cavern as well. I forget the child dungeons do exist. So we have this little... Whoa! Okay. There's also this big old, like, rock here. I can't do anything about it. How do I get to that? I don't really see how. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get to that little platform over there with the rupee on it. Is there like a... I don't know. I guess there's no like hook shot to it or anything. Does this do? That just falls. Okay, you know what? I'm actually pretty sure that I'm not able to do this room yet because yeah, that silver rupee there, I can't get to it. And I can't do anything about that giant pillar in the middle of the room, so I can't do this one yet. But you know what? I do know where to go. I will say this room's like kind of unsettling. I just hate the sound that it makes. I hate that sound. Anyways, we need to go in here into the shadow room. Boom. Oh, that's gonna, oh, I'm on a timer. I'm very much so on a timer. What's in this? $5, not worth it. Whoa, hey, stop. Thank you. I did not want to get eaten today, but I will take some money today. It's not like I'm gonna need it. We're at the end of the game. I don't think Ganon's gonna have shops in his castle. But maybe this is like the Pentagon and Ganon's just gonna have shops in here, but I kind of doubt he's gonna have stores inside of his evil lair. What was that, Link? You were supposed to stab, you idiot. Okay, and right here seems like a good spot to use our Megaton hammer, so bam! Okay, so there's also this torch over here that I can shoot. Oh, it creates platforms down here. Interesting. That drops a treasure chest. Okay, cool. Alright, this better not be a stupid dungeon map or compass. Like, this isn't even that hard of a dungeon to navigate. I don't need it. Ooh! Let's go. You found the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Nice. So there, as you can see, we now have golden gauntlets on. Like, those look nice. Very cool. And we can also use the lens of truth here to make this platform here visible. And we can head on through. Nice. All right, and now we just gotta whoop, boom. There we go.
The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess.
Thank you very much, Impa. Okay, now this might seem like a little bit of a weird decision, but you'll see why I'm making this decision here in just a second. So, I'm actually gonna leave the dungeon. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Bye, Ganondorf. I hear a little guy. I'm gonna be so overkill on this guy. I'm gonna kill him with the power of the light. Oh. I didn't realize there was no platform there. That is really dumb of me. I'm a big idiot. I am a really, really big dumb idiot. That is probably gonna be the last gold Skulltula I get throughout this entire game, so I guess cherish it. So as you'll see here, now that we have the golden gauntlets, you can see that we can check this. Good observation, Navi. Thank you very much. Huh? Alright, whatever. Anyways, we can now grab these. That is very cool. So we can just do that now with these golden gauntlets. We couldn't do that before with the silver gauntlets. And inside of here, it is the very final Great Fairy's Fountain. Time to visit Mommy one last time. Zing! What's up, Mommy? It's me!
Welcome, Bungans. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power.
Receive it now! Okay. Why are you always so harsh? Why can't it just be please receive it? It's always receive it now! Your defensive power is enhanced!
Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
I'm sorry, Mommy, but I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. This is the last time I'm gonna see you, Mommy. I'm really gonna miss you. Anyways, yes, as you can see, we now have this white border around our hearts, which means that now all the damage we take will be reduced by half. This is broken, and it's kind of weird that they give it to you at this point in the game. Like, I mean, I get that it's really broken. They wouldn't want you to have it for the majority of the game, but it just kind of feels like a weird pacing break. Like, just in the middle of going through Ganon's castle, you're like, yeah, how about I just leave and go get more, another upgrade? But, you know what, hey, I'll take it. It's worth it. It's pretty busted, and it makes it, like, even harder to die, which it's already pretty hard to die in this game. Anyway, so with that now, we can actually return back to the Fire Temple room. And we'll be able to actually finish it now. So Boop. And now that we have this defense upgrade, we officially have everything in the game aside from the remaining heart containers, which, like I said, honestly, I don't need them. And I don't even remember where you get the remaining heart pieces, but like, I'm not too worried about going out and getting them. So, whatever. This isn't a complete 100% run, but it's pretty damn close. We basically got almost everything there is in this game. Anyways, with that, we can now go ahead and grab this pillar, and this is how we're meant to complete this room. I don't even know how he tosses him like that. Like, he's not even really tossing him. He just kind of, like, flicks it, and it just gets tossed all the way across the map. Very respectable. Link's a very strong man. I mean, sure, he has the golden gauntlets, but, you know, still pretty impressive. Okay, and now we can head through here, and we have completed the Fire Temple section of this dungeon, so that's pretty cool. Waboom! There he is. There's my guy.
The fire barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, brother!
Thank you very much, Darunia. I love this guy so much. He's honestly the unsung hero of this game. He is the legend. And with that, another barrier's been dispelled. Now we're gonna go ahead and head on in here into this room dedicated to the Ice Cavern. Not the Water Temple, because the Water Temple does not deserve a room in its dedication, because, oh, that temple sucks. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. That's disrespectful, game. Wait, are you serious? Do I need blue ice? I guess I need blue ice, which means that I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of my potions. Whatever, it's fine. I'll drink it. And there we go. Boom, blue fire. It's been a while since we've had to use blue fire. I love the Ice Cavern, man. The Ice Cavern's honestly such a good part of the game. Unfortunately, right after it is the absolute worst part of the game. And whoa, the frame rate. Okay, the frame rate tanked, but yeah. Either way, love the Ice Cavern. I wish it got more praise because people just never talk about the Ice Cavern. The Ice Cavern's like unironically one of the best parts of Ocarina of Time, and no one talks about it. Also, I just want to say that I think I realized now that this room right here is probably why back in the Ice Cavern I said that I thought there were 2 ice block puzzles in that dungeon. I was probably thinking about this ice block puzzle because I completely forgot that there's another ice block puzzle in the game. So I just assumed that there were 2 in the Ice Cavern, but no, I guess it's just 1 in the Ice Cavern and 1 in this dungeon. Bam! There we go, nice. Oh boy. I really don't want to have to do this. But I'm gonna have to see my fiance again. I hate my fiance so much. I don't even know why we're engaged. I regret it so much. Hey, what's up?
The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up!
Shut up. Your voice is so annoying. I hope after all this is done, we don't have to get married. And right in here, we have a room based on the one from the Temple of Time. Oh boy, good. Just what I love to see. Okay, so, oh. There's so many treasure chests in this room. I have a feeling the rest of the treasure chests in this room are fake. But I kind of want to find out. So I'm going to find out. Maybe one of these chests isn't fake and they're actually good chests. Okay. No, overall not as bad of chests as I would have assumed. Alright. Zelda's Lullaby? Or is it the Song of Time, because this is the Temple of Time? I'm gonna try Zelda's Lullaby first, but it might be the Song of Time. Okay, and there's a key for doing that. Let's go through here. Oh yeah, I remember this room. Honestly, I thought this room wasn't even in this game. I thought this room was in like Majora's Mask or something. I don't know why I thought that. But okay, this room's in this game. I didn't know that. Boom, boom. There we go. And there we go. Wait, where's Raru? Oh, it's a floor master. It's a floor master. Is this room a trick? Is this room a trick? This room might be a trick. The room was a trick. This is the room where Rauru is. Okay. All right, we're gonna pierce light with light, I guess. Cool. Oh, hey, you stupid owl, man. Don't give me any advice. The light barrier is dispelled! Hurry! All right, you know what? I'm impressed, Rauru. He didn't give me any advice. I think he finally realizes that at this point I understand the game mechanics and don't need help. I'm at the final dungeon of the game. I don't need no help. Got this all figured out. And now for the final room. The room based on the Spirit Temple. So here we are, and oh, good. The frame rate is lovely in this room. Okay, all right. And boom! There he goes. That guy's dead, and now I can get this rupee. I forgot what they're called. I was gonna call them like diamonds or something, but I was like, nah, it's rupees. Okay, and now in this room here, I kind of want to show something off. The ice arrows. I haven't had a time to show them off yet, but maybe it works against these guys. You can see that it freezes them in ice, and that's basically all it does. It just freezes things. Wait, like do it. Okay, I guess you can only freeze them if they're on fire? Is that how that works? Stop, let me target! Let me target the enemy! Okay, there. Boom. So yeah, you can freeze them in ice. That's basically all it does. Kind of a lame item. I mean, I like it. Like, if this item was actually, like, in the game, it'd be great. But the problem is that you get it so late in the game that there's basically no use for it. It's like, maybe if you get this in like one of the earlier dungeons in the game, it'd be like a really useful and good item. But it's just not. You just get it so late, they don't really ever use it, unfortunately. Oh, I can probably do this. Yeah. Is that what I'm meant to even do? Yeah, it is. Maybe? I don't know if that's what I'm meant to do, but I'm doing it. I don't think that's what I was meant to do. I don't know. Oh! I see. That's why they gave me bomb chews, because I can do this. Wait, they're actually giving bomb chews a use in this game? No way! Look at that! Wow! They actually gave bomb chews a use! Finally! Crazy! Okay, and there's also these suns, which we can actually just use the light arrows to activate them. Never mind, I'm wrong. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. Oh. I can melt the ceiling, it seems. Hang on. Bring a little light into your life. There we go. Oh, not that one. That one spawns an annoying enemy on you is what this one does. But it's okay, I just ba-boom, ba-boom. Alright, cool. Honestly, Floor Masters aren't that annoying of an enemy because they're like pretty easy to deal with. And they give you a ton of money. So if you're looking to grind money, just go into a dungeon with a Floor Master and bam. There's a ton of money. Alright. And there we go. That is the final barrier room. We're almost at Ganondorf now. Hello, Nibiru.
The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid.
And there we are. All the barriers have been dispelled, and we can now head on in. We're coming, Ganondorf. Let's go. I'm being chased by a lot of fire bats, and I don't like it. Get out of here. Okay, wow, that was a mega combo kill there. I have to say, I'm glad that in the 7 years that Ganondorf has had control of this castle, he decided to do some remodeling, you know, kind of change up the place a little bit, give it a little bit of a unique flavor, you know, get some exquisite decorating in it. I respect it. Pretty cool. All right, well, let's head through here. And I'm sorry, but this just sounds incredibly satisfying. I really just want to freeze a Lizalfos. Yeah! Boom! Boom! Look at that. That's nice. That is really nice. And up here, there are some Stalfies. I don't know why I called them that. They're Stalfos. And I guess that's plural. Like, it's like how cacti is plural for cactus. Wait, it's cactus, not cactos. So I don't know what I'm going on about. But you know what? Whatever. Boom! Oh, come on. Boom! There we go. And that's gonna go ahead and do that. Open up that door. And give us the boss key. We officially have the key to Ganondorf. So that's pretty cool if I could open it. There we go. There it is. We got your key, Ganondorf. You know, I do gotta say, though, that if I was Ganondorf, I would say it's probably not such a good idea to leave the key to your room in the middle of your castle to where Link can just easily come in and find it and then kill you. Seems a little weird, but maybe he wants us to come to him. Because he wants the Triforce of Courage. He wants the Triforce of Courage, so he actually wants us to come to him. That makes sense, actually. That's probably actually a proper lore explanation. Okay, anyways. Oh, boy, I have to fight 2 of these guys at once? Oh, man. Oh, wow. You guys don't do anything to me. You guys do, like, nothing to me with my defense upgrade. Like, bro, they're just... Come on. Okay, they are actually kind of beating me up here a little bit, but, like, come on. Boom! There we go. Dead. Nice. Alright. And here we are. With the boss key. Let's go finish this! We have like a giant block in the middle of the room leading up to nothing. Kind of interesting. There's some pots down here. Interesting. Let's head through here. Very menacing organ playing. There's Zelda and Ganondorf, and yeah, of course Ganondorf's the one playing the organ.
It's the trying goal. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The 2 Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you 2. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me! Buggins! I can't help you! Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close! I'm sorry, Buggins! It's okay, you weren't gonna help me anyways. Useless Navi. Great King of Evil, Ganondorf! Alright, Ganondorf's gonna punch the ground, and that's gonna drop this platform down, revealing that, yeah, that place we were at earlier is down there. And now, he's gonna shoot electric light balls at us. So first off, we need to get prepared. Let's equip our light arrows. And just because, as much as I love my Bigoron sword, this is a very, like, you know, story moment. So we're going to use the Master Sword because canonically this is the weapon that Link is supposed to be using, not this behemoth of a weapon. So we're just going to use the good old bland Master Sword, I guess. Whatever. And then it might also seem a little bit strange, but I'm going to go ahead and grab a bottle. You know, we'll see why.
So we're gonna hit this electric light ball back at him. Or try to, at least, and not get killed. Wow, okay, you gotta kind of time it. You gotta get the time. Wow, I'm not timing this correctly in the slightest. Okay. I actually find it very interesting that this is actually mirroring the Phantom Ganon fight that we had all the way back in the Forest Temple. If you remember, we had to, in order to beat that boss, we actually had to reflect these electric balls back at Phantom Ganon. And with that, we can shoot him with the light arrows. And we can climb up here and we can... What just happened? We can boom, 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 kill him. Let's get out of here before he punches the ground again, or whatever he's gonna do. We're now gonna go ahead and do it again. Boom, 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 boom. What? He's dying. Hello? Okay, I was like, wow, I am getting a lot more hits than I think I should be on him, but okay. So now you might be wondering, why'd you grab a bottle? Well, I'd like to explain why. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. Now's not a good time to explain why. Prepare the sword. There we go. Okay, I didn't do it right. Bottle. We can reflect the energy ball with the bottle. And wow, it just did it immediately. Okay, but yeah, you can actually reflect those with the ball. And how did I fall all the way down? Are you kidding me, man? I should get the hover boots for this, actually. Yeah, I should get the hover boots. But yeah, you can reflect the energy ball with the bottle, which I thought was cool. I must say, it feels weird to be using the Master Sword again. I have, like, no range. Because I've been using the Bigoron Sword ever since I got it. And it's just such a good upgrade. You know, I find it very funny that the Master Sword, which, like, a literal sword created by the gods, just isn't nearly as good as a sword created by a random Goron blacksmith. Oh, here we go. He's gonna do this move again. Let's see if I can get it this time. Let's see. There we go. We can reflect all of them back at him. And then, boom. There. And now let's go in. This might be it. Nope, not it. Okay, okay. I want to see if I can do it with the... Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. Boom. Let's shoot him. There we go. Let's go. There we go! Ganondorf is done. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid? Bungins. And he's dead. We've saved Hyrule.
Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, cannot control the power of the gods. And... Bungins, listen to me! This tower will collapse soon! With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me! Okay, yeah, did you really think we were done here? Because I sure didn't, because I've played this game before and knew we weren't done. Anyways, I'm going to switch off the hover boots. Probably not good to be wearing slippery boots during the whole tower collapsing. And wow, the frame rate. So we need to slowly get down the tower here. But we can see that we're blocked off. But thankfully, Zelda just has the power to open gates like that. So, that's cool. Thanks, Zelda. Come on, Zelda. Thank you. Open it. Hurry up, Bungins. Any sec. Yeah, I know. Open the door. What are you doing? Open the door. What are you doing? There. Open the door. Okay. She's not in that much of a hurry, I guess. Ow, I just got crunched.
Oh no! Oh, we gotta save Zelda. Ah! Ow! Oh, ow, 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 Zelda! There we go. He's dead.
Thank you, Bungans. Now, let's hurry.
Oh, thank you for giving me your love, Zelda. Alright, let's go. Got no time to waste. Zelda, will you stop screaming every single time I get hit? I'm fine, okay? Where are you? Zelda, where are you? Why do you need me to go with you? Do you really not know? Oh, where did Link go? Where did Bungans go? Where did he go? I walked down the stairs, you idiot. Come follow me. All right. Come on, Zelda. Let's go. We're almost out of here. Come on. Stop screaming. It's fine. I could take a couple rocks to the head. I already have brain damage. It's not going to get any worse. Come on. All right. And we're out of the castle. We've evaded Ganondorf's last effort to kill us. Oh, the castle's just straight up sinking into the ground. Well. Sorry, Zelda. It's gonna take a lot of Hyrule's money to rebuild this.
It's over. It's finally over. Bungans, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before.
I don't care. You didn't help. Uh-oh, what was that thump? Something made a sound. What was it? Yeah, did you really think he was dead? He wouldn't go down that easy. Ganon!
There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. This time, we fight together!
Ganon! I really have no idea what his weak point is. Oh my gosh, Navi. This is her dumbest moment. That's saying something.
We're gonna fight together, Bungans. We're gonna figure out how to defeat Ganon. I have no idea what his weak point is. I'm not gonna help you.
Come on, Navi. You really couldn't give me any more advice? Anyways, as you can see, we have no sword. But what we do have is the Bigoron sword. However, that kind of feels like cheating because the game doesn't really intend for you to use the Bigoron sword here, so I'm not going to use it. But instead, what we do have are light arrows and the Megaton hammer. So we're going to use it to our best extent. Oh, this fight is so cool. I love, like, the ruins arena and just how big he looks. It's very cool. So as you can see here, he has a rainbow, like, tail. So we're gonna try and smack that. Just boom! And then boom! Oh, wait, okay. Okay, I see. So what happens if I shoot him with a light arrow? Oh, that stuns him. Oh, okay, cool. So I can just boom, boom. However, another strat you can do here, you can do the roll between the legs, and then, wait, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess the light arrows work on his tail too. But yeah, you can roll between his legs and attack from there, so. Boom! And then, boom! Crazy. Gotta say, the music during this section, incredible. The visuals during this section, incredible. I love this boss fight. It's honestly probably one of my favorites in the game. It's a pretty simple fight, but it is just very cool. He's down.
Bungans! Bungans! The Master Sword is here! Hurry up! Okay, the fire's let down. We can get our sword back. Use the Master Sword. Destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword. Okay, let's go. Back into the fight we go. And now, something else you can also do. You can also lure Ganon over here. And if you get him to attack, he will destroy things, which can give you items and hearts and things like that. So, kind of cool. Don't think I'm gonna need to do that, but it's something you can do. Oh, come on. It's almost smooth, almost smooth. Oh, that was cool. I dodged it. Hit it, hit there. Okay, I was like, am I not gonna hit that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to kind of take a beating here. And my defense upgrade's really saving me here, because if I didn't have that, I'd be dead by now. Alright, we're gonna bust out the potion. Don't mind me, Ganon, just gonna take a little drink. There we go! He's down! I'm using my power to hold the evil king! You use your sword and deliver the final blow! Now, let's finish this! Goodbye, Ganondorf. Six sages, now! Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm! Darunia, Rudo, Naburu, Impa, Saria. They're all here. You! Curse you! Zelda! Curse you! Sages! Curse you! Bungans! Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants! As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Thank you, Bungans. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Bungans, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home, Bungans. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. Thank you, Bunkins. Goodbye.
We did it. We've beaten Ocarina of Time. Ah, what a good game. Oh, it's really good. So there's a little bit more here in these credits, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, for now, I'll give a little bit of my thoughts on the game. So I just want to say right off the bat, this game was way better than I remembered. Like, I always considered this to be one of the weaker Zelda games. Like, don't get me wrong, I've always enjoyed this game, but I always thought it was a lot weaker than this. But honestly, it's really good. I remember it just being a lot more empty and, like, didn't have a whole lot to do. But looking back on it, no, this game was, like, has a lot of stuff and content in it, and it's a very cool world. Honestly, this game has grown a ton on me since doing this series. I used to think it was super overrated, and well, I do not think this is the best game of all time. By any means, it's not the best game of all time, but it is a great one. And I don't blame anyone for thinking it's the best game of all time, because it's very good. So yeah, this game is a lot better than I remembered. The story's also pretty good too. I never really paid attention to Zelda stories back in the day, mainly because I was just very young and didn't care. But yeah, the story's good. And this ending is really good too. I like the ending a lot. I think it's a very cool one. Ah, look at the little baby Deku tree. What a cool little fella. Yeah, the atmosphere is really cool. I like the overall vibe of the game is really nice. Very nostalgic to me too, because I played this game a lot with my grandpa growing up. So it's just nice to go back to this world, I guess. It's cool. And the soundtrack, amazing. This song in particular is playing right now. My favorite song in the game. So good, so good, so good. I love this song. It's great. Best song in the game. The dungeons are just insanely good. The dungeons are great. The only dungeons in this whole game that I do not like are inside Jabu Jabu's belly, and of course the water temple. The water temple's abysmal. But yeah, other than that, I think every single dungeon in this game is honestly incredible. Every single dungeon in the game, amazing other than that. I mean, there's a couple like ones, like inside the Deku Tree, I don't care that much for. But other than that, all the dungeons from there are just great. And we get to see all the races having fun. Oh, there's Malin and Ingo, or sorry, what's his name? Talon and Ingo, sorry. I'm glad they're friends again. I guess Ingo wasn't evil after all. I thought he was gonna betray us again, but I guess not. Oh, these guys, yeah. Yes, this makes sense. That's a great group right there. The magic carpet guy, the scientist, and the beans guy. Great group right there. That makes sense. And you have all the carpenters. There's Malin. The cows in the back too. The weird shop guys, especially the Happy Mask Salesman. He's a weirdo. Bigoron! Or is that Metagoron? I don't know if that's Metagoron or Bigoron, but great. Oh, there's Bigoron. Yeah. Oh. What's his name again? Mido. Oh, poor Mido. And actually, I don't really care for Mido, but I do feel bad for King Zora. His daughter's gone. She's a sage. There's something in the sky. And it's the sages. There they go. So what happened to the sages? I'm not quite sure. Are they just gone forever now, or are they back to the Sacred Realm? I imagine they're heading back to the Sacred Realm, right? So, wait, are they all back on Hyrule? Okay, I guess they're back in Hyrule now. So yeah, I was wondering what was gonna happen to the sages. Like, do they go back to the Sacred Realm, or do they stay here in Hyrule? I guess they stay here in Hyrule. That's nice. And Zelda sent us back to being a child again. Everything that happened as an adult hasn't happened in this timeline. And Navi's fulfilled her purpose, so she's leaving. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. The end. And there we go. The game is now just stuck on this screen. So, there we go. So, from my understanding of the ending here, so Zelda sends us back in time to before any of the adult stuff happened, basically, right? So, everything we did as an adult did not happen. So she sent us back in time, but now we have the knowledge of what's gonna happen in the future. So now we're gonna be able to, so Zelda and Link are gonna be able to tell the king and whatnot, like, hey, Ganondorf, not a very trustworthy guy. Don't trust him and don't let him into your kingdom. And that'll basically be able to stop everything from happening. Am I correct on that? I don't know. It's kind of a confusing ending, but I liked it. It's a very good ending. So from my understanding here, this is where the Zelda timeline splits into two, correct? Because you have the child and the adult Link timeline. And from my understanding here, Zelda plays the ocarina to send Link back to being a child again. And in the adult timeline, that timeline basically just carries on without Link, because Link was sent back to being a child again so he could relive his lost 7 years. So in the adult timeline, that carries on just without Link. And obviously the child Link timeline is what happens when Link goes back to being a child. So yeah, this is what created the alternate timeline split, which is very interesting. Anyways, back to my review of this game. So anyways, as I said, the game was much better than I remembered. The story was really good. It was better than I remember too. The atmosphere is really good. Music's incredible. Dungeons are really great. I would say I like the characters. There's a couple, like, I mean, the cast is good, but this kind of goes with all Zelda casts, really. I always feel they're kind of underutilized because they kind of have, like, moments in the story that they're there and then moments in the story they're gone. It's like you have the Saria section of the game where you go to the Forest Temple and you rescue Saria, and then she's just gone for the whole game. Same thing with Darunia and Ruto, and basically just, there's, like, one character per section of the game, right? And I think that's, like, I mean, it makes sense from a story perspective, but it is a little sad that some of these characters get really underutilized, because there's some characters I really enjoy in this cast. Like, Darunia's great, and I like Saria. I like Nabooru a lot, actually. I like every character in the game, except for Ruto. I don't care for Ruto. She can go die, whatever. But yeah, it's like, it's kind of sad that some of the characters get underutilized. Also, I really like the side characters, though I do feel like future Zelda games do have better side characters. I would honestly say that, like, my favorite NPC in this game was probably, like, the Goron in Death Mountain that shares your name, Bungans. I think he was really cool. I liked his character a lot. Very fun. I enjoyed him. I like the Happy Mask Salesman too. I don't know. The side characters were good, but there aren't any that really like stick out in my mind as like, oh, that was a good character. I mean, I guess I like Bigeron and I like the scientist. Ultimately, I really like the areas of the game too. I think Hyrule Field's a bit empty, but it doesn't really matter because this game isn't really like a open world exploration game. It's just kind of there as like a hub center of everything, I guess. But I like all the areas. Like Hylia is great. I love Death Mountain, the Kokiri Forest. The Gerudo Valley's cool. I like pretty much every area in this game. There's not an area I dislike. I would say the side content was pretty enjoyable. I wouldn't say that it's the best in the series, though, because there's a couple things that kind of drag. I feel like some quests are kind of similar to each other. Do not like the Big Poe quest at all. I think that's awful. So there's a couple parts of the quest that I'm like, I don't really care that much for. But the side content's still overall good. I do wish that you could switch between Child and Adult Link more. I mean, obviously you can switch whenever, but I mean, like, I wish there was more of a reason to go back to being a child again, because you don't really have to do it a whole lot. It just would have been cool to be able to go back to being a child again and actually have, like, a reason to. Because at a point in the game, you just really don't have to. The game spends way more time focusing on Adult Link than Child Link. I mean, obviously, we have the Spirit Temple, which I think that's easily the best dungeon in the game. And one of the main reasons why is because I like the fact that you get to go back and be a child again. It just kind of spices things up a little bit. But I still feel like I would have liked a little more Child Link. Speaking of underutilized things, I think I wish some of the items were more used as well, because like some of the items just don't get used a whole lot. I mean, you have the Megaton Hammer, that's not really used much. I mean, you have a couple like rocks you can break in the overworld, but that's about it. Bomb Chews, I literally use like 3 times the whole game. I'm pretty sure the only puzzle in the whole game that actually requires Bomb Chews is that one in the final dungeon. I already talked about the ice arrows. I think they should have been way earlier in the game because they're a really good item. They just never get used because you get them right at the very end. And of course, once you become an adult, you basically can never use the Child Link items again, which, as I've already said, yeah, you do get basically better versions of the Child Link items. Like instead of the slingshot, you have the bow. Instead of the boomerang, you have the hook shot and stuff like that. But like, still, I don't know. I feel like Child Link items could have been used more with like the boomerangs more kind of like the hook shot's like a straight on dead shot. Boomerang's kind of like, well, it's a boomerang. It like goes in a circle basically. So I think that would have been cool to kind of utilize some of the different Child Link items a bit more. Obviously, the game is way too handholdy at some points. Like, I mean, Navi, seriously, she needs to shut up. Constantly going, hey, listen. And then, of course, every time you walk up to a door that's locked, it just says, hey, you know this door's locked, right? You can't open it unless you have a key. Like, thank you, Navi. I've played this game for 30 hours, I know. And even when she does have opportunities where she could be useful, like during the boss fight, she just doesn't give any interesting info at all. And of course, you have the Gabora, whatever his name is, the owl guy, Raru. Seriously. Dude needs to shut up. Every 3 seconds, he's just, burr, 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 burr. Hey, did you know about this thing that's like really obvious? And I'm like, thanks. And then, of course, they do the troll where it's like, do you want to hear what I said again? And they put yes as the first option when you're just spamming through the text, so you're basically forced to click it. Very annoying. I hated that. I would say my overall favorite character in the game, though, was probably Darunia. I think Darunia's cool. Nabooru was good, too. I like Saria. But Darunia, man, he's cool. I do really like Sheik too, but I feel like Sheik just immediately loses her personality the second that she's revealed to be Zelda. It's kind of funny, like, throughout the whole game, Sheik is like this super big, cool guy who's like, yes, I can take anything, and I have magic powers and things like that. And then the second that she's revealed to be Zelda, it's just like, oh no, Link, please save me. I need saving, please. And then she screams every time you get hit. It's like, okay. Really just loses that persona really fast. Oh, you know what I just realized that's so good? Since Zelda sent us back in time, we don't have to worry about marrying Ruto anymore. Yes, thank you, Zelda, you've saved me. I did not want to get married to that stupid fish girl. And even in the Adult Link timeline, Link's just gone. He's not in that timeline anymore, so he doesn't even have to worry about getting married to Ruto in the future. Yes! Oh, it's so good. Ultimately, though, it was very good. I would say my favorite thing about the game was the dungeons, for sure. Dungeons are usually always, like, my favorite part of Zelda games, and this game has probably some of the best in the series. I would say, like, one of the most consistent lineups of dungeons in the series, so pretty good. I really liked it. Like, this game was really good. Really, the good heavily outweighs the negative in this game. It was super fun. Anyway, so that's kind of my thoughts on the game. Really good. Really, really, really good. One of the best Zelda games. But still, I would still say it's probably one of my least favorite of the 3D games, because I do think pretty much every 3D Zelda game, with the exception of Skyward Sword, is better than this one. I do think that basically this game set a very good groundwork for what the series would become in the future. So I really do respect it for that. But I think that basically every other Zelda game after this point does what this did, but better. But I still love this game, obviously. I still think it's easily one of my like top 20 favorite games of all time. But yeah, it was very good. And as for my opinion on the series itself, I gotta say, I'm so glad to finally have a full playthrough of this game out on YouTube, because I've tried to complete this game so much in the past. I tried to do 2 series of this game, as I said at the very start of the series. I did one on my old channel back in like 2015. It only lasted 1 episode, and I don't even think I made it to the first dungeon of the game. And then did one on live stream, which I made it to, I made it to the Fire Temple, and I stopped. But yeah, it was kind of sad that I never was able to finish this game on YouTube, but now I have. My lifelong goal of completing this game on a series on YouTube is done. It was a very enjoyable series to record, fun to edit. I enjoyed it a lot, and just playing this game again was a very good treat, and I'm happy with how all the episodes turned out. The one thing that really just like dragged it down for me, though, unfortunately, was I just had so many tech issues, notably audio issues during the series. Man, very annoying. My microphone, for some reason, just became super sensitive. Like, I don't know what happened, but I recorded a ton of videos with this exact same microphone and audio interface and everything, and it was fine. No issues. Then, suddenly during the series, my microphone just decides, hey, how about I start picking up every single tiny sound in the background, and I'd have to manually go into a video editor and cut it out, and it just added like an additional 2 hours onto this series, and I still haven't figured out this issue. I still haven't been able to fix it. I don't know what happened and why my microphone just suddenly started picking up every single sound. And then for some reason, on top of all that, my computer just randomly decides, hey, how about I just freeze for like 10 seconds, and then after my computer unfreezes, it just decides it's going to desync the game audio and my microphone audio, and no matter how much I try to put it back in sync, it'll slowly start sliding out of the sync. So I'd constantly, during some episodes, I'd constantly have to like keep resyncing the audio during several points, and it was a process, and it added up so much in the editing time. It made the editing process super unsmooth, and that's why the episodes for the series were so inconsistent. Sometimes took me like a month to make. But overall, yeah, other than that, I think the series turned out good. I enjoyed recording it a lot. It was a lot of fun. I think the edits were pretty good. I did a lot more of the game than I was expecting. I didn't know I was going to go for almost 100%. If I just gotten the rest of the heart pieces and Skulltulas, I would have gotten 100%, but, you know, that's a little tedious. I didn't bother doing that. But other than that, I got 100%. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I would say that this was also a much bigger project than I had anticipated, too. I didn't expect this series would be as big as it was. I thought this would be a series that I was over with in like a month. And I had planned to finish this game before Tears of the Kingdom came out. Tears of the Kingdom's been out for like 3 months already. And I've already had the time to put like 60 hours into the game. So I was quite off. I was pretty off, but ultimately this was kind of like my first big series on the channel. I mean, I did Luigi's Mansion, which took quite a bit, but that was not even nearly as big as this was, because that game's significantly shorter than this. I would say it was a good learning experience, and now I feel like I have a better understanding of how to tackle bigger games like this now. Speaking of bigger projects, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. That is the direct sequel to this game, and I do want to play that. I really want to play that game, because that's one of my all-time favorite games. Love it. It's a great game, and I think it's even better than this one, and I definitely want to play that one, but I don't plan to do it too soon. I kind of want to fix all my audio issues and make sure I'm at a point when I do that series to where I can just smoothly get it done, compared to this, which was a very rough process. So I want to make sure I'm at the peak of my craft when it's time for Majora's Mask. So hopefully sometime next year, I'll go for Majora's Mask, because I definitely want to play that game on the channel at some point. Funny enough, that was also a game that I actually tried to do a series on a long time ago, but only made it to 3 episodes. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I want to give a very huge shout out to all 5 subscribers who subscribed over the course of this series. So I don't know if they subscribed because of the series or not, but thank you very much for subscribing. Very much appreciate it. And I really quickly want to give a huge shout out to the most viewed video that I've ever uploaded on all of YouTube. Oh yeah, Mr. Crabbrave. Currently at 89,000 views. I want to see if we can get it to 100,000. So go watch this video, put it on loop, listen to it while you sleep, just constantly have it playing in another tab, or watch it and just enjoy it. It's a great video, and we need to get it to 100,000 views. So go watch it now! Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the series off there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this series, And don't forget to go and drink some water. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting this series. Goodbye!